There's no other animal more loved than the cat. You should think of them as cute and innocent. But did you know that there's a certain cat with the strongest bite in the animal kingdom, one that can easily puncture the thick skin of a caiman? In any case, the answer is yes. Jaguars are the largest and most powerful of the big cats because of their huge head and canines that are disproportionately large for their bodies. Jaguars have the strongest bite of any cat, but they still fear otters. In this clip, we'll show you how a mother giant otter sprang into action to defend her cub by biting the jaguar's lips. Don't miss out. A jaguar. Jaguar is derived from the Native American term jaguar, which means one who kills with one jump. These formidable hunters will occasionally ambush their prey by hiding in trees before leaping to the ground below. This is because, despite their speed, jaguars exhaust easily and must rely on their speed to get close to their prey rather than on their speed to get them. Cubs are born blind and defenseless. They stay with their mother for almost 2 years to be protected and to develop the skills necessary to hunt on their own in the future. By the time they reach the age of 3, jaguars have largely adapted to life as solitary animals, only coming together for mating. The appearance of jaguars. The hue of a jaguar's coat can range from a light tawny to a deep black, but the animal is best known for the distinctive black rosette marks it displays over its tawny body. Jaguars with an excess of the black pigment melanin are called melanistic or black and look similar to black panthers, but they aren't. The jaguar was given significant roles in Central and South American mythology, religion, and art because of its significance as a symbol of power in those societies. How do jaguars communicate with each other? An impressive array of snarls, growls, and roars. Interesting fact, only members of the genus Panthera, that is, the 4 big cats, lion, tiger, jaguar, and leopard, can roar. That are more accurately described as a series of hoarse coughs or grunts, make up the jaguar's vast repertoire of calls. In contrast, when they're younger, it takes on a slightly different tone. Sound is created by the vibration of the laryngeal cartilage as air travels through it from the lungs. Water-loving animal. Jaguars, unlike many other cats, are not afraid of water. In fact, they are the most water-loving of the cats and love to live near it. Their habitat ranges from tropical rainforests like the Amazon to seasonal wetlands like the Pantanal in Brazil. How jaguars attack the prey. The jaguar's strong jaws and superb fangs allow it to kill its prey with a single fast bite, whereas other cats kill by squeezing the victim's throat and causing asphyxiation. A jaguar's bite is so powerful that it can easily crush the massive bones of its prey. An otter. The otter is a mammal of the subfamily Lutrinae, which consists of primarily carnivorous animals. All 13 of the otter species still in existence are either somewhat aquatic, fully aquatic, or marine in habitat, and they eat primarily fish and crustaceans. Largest of the weasel family, otters are known for their charisma. Otters are unique among weasels in that they can spend some of their time in the water. They are between 2 and 5.9 feet in height and have svelte frames. Throughout the waterways of all 5 continents, 13 different species of otters can be found sliding down riverbanks, juggling boulders, and floating on their backs. Australia and Antarctica are the 2 continents without native otters. If you're still with us and enjoying this video, then like and share this video. Let's move forward. Some species of otters lack claws. Most otters, including sea otters, have sharp claws at the end of each toe, but there are 3 species of otter that either don't have claws at all or have blunt ones. There are 3 species of otter without claws in Asia, Africa, and the Congo. This species of otter also has narrower finger webs. As a result of this amalgamation, they are more nimble when it comes to foraging. The dexterity with which they use their forepaws is almost on par with that of humans. The thickest fur on the sea otters. The fur of a sea otter has the distinction of having the densest undercoat of any animal. On an otter's body, there might be as many as 2.6 million hairs packed into every square inch. It has a density that is close to 1,000 times that of human hair. Otters require an especially warm coat due to the absence of a protective layer of fat on their bodies. Insulation is provided by their dense, bristly fur, which presses against their skin and prevents air from escaping. They capture the home of other animals. Otters often choose to make their homes in abandoned beaver dams or muskrat burrows. This is not an unusual occurrence. Some people choose to live there anyhow in spite of the fact that there are beavers in the area. When humans move in and take away the burrows that animals like foxes, badgers, and rabbits have dug along the riverbanks, these animals are forced to find new homes. A bed of reeds serves as the primary component of the resting areas, which are variously referred to as hovers or couches. Otters excavate little burrows in the ground that they call holts, and they use these abodes as safe havens, refuges, and nurseries for their young. Otters love to eat. Even though huge otters are known for having enormous appetites, they are by no means the only animals of their kind to do so. Otters take in between 20 and 33% of their body weight in food on a daily basis. They spend around half of each day looking for anything to eat, which takes up about 5 hours. They store their food in pouches made of loose skin that's carried under their arms, and they use rocks to break open shellfish. Indicator of no pollution. The otter's voracious appetites for sea urchins help keep kelp forests healthy. The kelp forest would be lost if sea otters weren't around to eat up the urchin population. A thriving otter population is an indicator of a clean water supply. The absence of otters is indicative of pollution, fragmentation of habitat, or loss of prey as a result of habitat damage. Who will win the fight, a jaguar or an otter? Male jaguars, which are larger than females, can grow to be between 3.8 and 6 feet long and 2.3 and 6 feet tall at the shoulder. It can range in weight from 70 to 249 pounds. Jaguars are athletic and slender. Giant otters, especially males, can grow to be between 4.9 and 5.6 feet long. Giant otters typically weigh between 49 and 71 pounds. Otter fur is usually a brown color, however it also can be fawn or even red. The otters have a significant advantage in the water. The jaguar can't keep up with how quick and numerous they are. Groups of huge river otters have been seen to successfully fend off not just one, but 2 jaguars. The giant otter is a formidable predator in the Amazon. An incident when a mother otter bit the jaguar's mouth to protect her baby. A jaguar near the river bank was finding the meal to eat. While doing so, the jaguar came across the solitary otter and decided it was a good time to attack. The jaguar crept up on the lone otter in the hopes of finding a simple meal, and it made an effort to take a quick bite out of its neck. Unfortunately for the large cat, the obstinate otter responded quickly and was able to turn onto its back, where it then kicked and bit its assailant with great ferocity. After a brief conflict, and upon seeing other members of the otter family emerge from the water to lend assistance, the jaguar reluctantly releases the otter from its grasp. Giant otters are social mammals that create tight-knit family groups that are led by a dominant breeding pair. These groups are known for their friendliness and gregariousness. Despite the fact that they avoid fighting and strive to maintain harmony within their communities, otters have a reputation for being exceedingly vicious toward any other animal that poses a threat to their well-being. For now, we'll wrap up today's video. Please click the like button and spread the word about this video. Comment below and tell us what sort of videos you'd like to see us make. If you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, then hit that subscribe button and smash the bell icon so that you won't miss out on our new content. See you in the next video.